Good job, Z.
Feel me?
Good job, Jay.
He said he need that therapy session. Y'all go hop in the Discord. Yo, hold on. I'm gonna put you on speaker. Hold on, chat. What'd you say, brother?
Just send my condolences to the chat. You know, I wish I could be there in the flesh. But nigga, I'm gonna be ready for this marathon whenever it's trying to kick off. So nigga, switch again. Whether you want to kick it off on Tuesday, you know what I'm saying?
Get a head start, maybe?
You said what?
Maybe we could get a head start.
You know what I'm saying? We might be able to get a head start.
Okay.
Just a couple things.
Okay.
Okay. But you know, I'm just dealing with just some business.
Business?
You know,
Oh, chat, y'all know he a businessman. Stop
you
it.
know, I'm a businessman, but I just had this play I had to get ran as far as today that, you know, I set an investment in, and I was looking to you know, when you make plays, you gotta water the plant type shit. So
Okay. It ain't been cashed in yet.
No, it ain't been cashed in yet, but I'm just out here handling business. But just shout out to the chat. Shout out to all the day ones. I know it's shot in that motherfucker.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
He's here for you.
Oh yeah, all the day ones. But yeah, I was just tapping in.
But yeah, man, let's get to this therapy session. Let's keep you feel me, concise, you feel me, respectable, and we gonna get to it. Can you hear me? Hold on, brother. Why you muted?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You got face cam or no face cam?
Let me get my
today?
other phone.
All good.
I'm using my personal really to talk.
Do whatever you gotta do.
I'll be right back.
Brother. You feel me? You feel me? Hold on, he left. What the fuck? Both of them left? These is playing with Jay's time, chat? Is he playing with Jay's time, chat? S, can you hear me?
Yo, what's good, Jay?
Talk to me. What's the word? You got face cam or no face cam?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Is we talking smooth or are we having a smooth conversation right now?
Yeah.
Okay. It just seems like it's a little delayed, but talk to me, brother. What's the therapy session you came here for today?
See, I just wanted to give you your flowers real quick before I even wanted a chance to tell you what I'm going on.
Absolutely. I'll tell you. Okay. Right. So if y'all didn't hear, he asked you basically asked how to conquer your desires. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay. Now the word desires is it's a tough one, right? So it's like I desire to play video games. Now that desire is not wrong until it becomes a problem. So let's use women for example. Women are not a problem. Women are healthy, but once it becomes an unhealthy balance and you can't control yourself or you can't get work done and you should be what's the word? You should be getting your job done, but yet you can't because women are on your mind or you feel me? You going into work and you got a task you got to do, but you just got women on your mind so much, or maybe you got old girl on your mind so much that you can't get past it. So you feel me? Women are now crept into your mind. It shouldn't even be a thought of, you know. And it's like with anything, with too much of anything, it becomes a detriment to you. If you smoke too much weed, that's gonna affect your body. If you drink too much alcohol, there's gonna have negative effects. If you indulge in women too much, it's gonna have negative effects. So you feel me? And shit like that. So women aren't a problem. It's just in moderation. And shout out to, you feel me, Fudge. Shout out to the homie Fudge in the chat. In moderation, you can do it. And if you got a plethora of women, it's like that. You feel me? You in a good space because now you can get it on your terms. You can have things on your terms. So you feel me? That's what I would say on conquering your desires is just, you know, do it in moderation and don't let it take over your body. Don't let it take over your, you feel me, your feeling. You can't go to sleep without communicating with somebody, or you feel me, somebody's moving and you're letting wherever they move dictate how you move. You know what I'm saying? So That's how I would say. That's how I would say it.
Okay.
Is that good
Yeah.
enough or
Yeah, that was great enough. The last bit you said.
okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, yeah, man. Just stay in rotation. If you got another question that you want to ask, I'm gonna get to somebody else real quick.
All right. Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, man. Appreciate the flowers as well.
Yeah. No worries.
The homie loves you, feel me? You feel me? Talk to me, champ. Talk to me.
Good, my brother, man. How you feeling?
Oh man, another day, another dollar. Talk to me, man.
Come on, man. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I know you was doing the little questions and shit, but I just want to tap in with brother, man. See how you feeling? You feel me?
Absolutely, brother. You feel
No,
me?
you know. Oh man, you know we
Oh,
programming.
oh,
But
we
wait, hey,
programming, chat.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I really fucked with how y'all broke down the book bag and shit. I had already kind of read the book a little bit,
Uh-huh.
but you know, you got to read it 2-3 times to really get the gist of it. You feel me?
That's a powerful book. For those that couldn't see Los's book, it's called Outwitting the Devil. We did it a book bag on it on a Patreon to get real in depth. But personally, I like that book a lot. I like that book a
You feel
lot.
me? Y'all also did the book bag on this. I fucked with Atomic Habits.
I ain't gonna lie, that might be one of the greatest books I've ever read. That might be the
It's
greatest
all
book ever.
small shit. That's all it really take, man. Some small wins add up.
Absolutely.
I
He
really
said
fuck
it's
with this one though.
compound
Y'all should
interest.
check this one out. The Magic of Thinking Big.
The magic of thinking big. Okay, I
Yeah,
like
that shit
that.
go crazy.
Gotta think big,
But
chat. Gotta think big.
how you been though, brother? How's the family and shit?
You feel me? Everybody smooth. Everybody smooth. You feel me? Everybody
Hell yeah,
smooth.
that's what's up, man. I fuck with my stack town partners. I ain't gonna lie. We.
Absolutely. Appreciate it. Appreciate you.
Hey, I'm gonna let somebody else join in if they got a question and shit. But yeah, nah, I'm staying on the Patreon and shit. I'm fucking with it for sure. Let me know if y'all do some
Okay.
shit.
Absolutely. Appreciate you, man.
All right, family. Hey, y'all be smooth.
All right, man. Shout out to the homie Love. I just like a real nigga. You feel me? He just come in, pop his shit, and pop out. Come on now. I like that. Shout out to Love. Shout out to Love. Sleep season. Get ready, sleep. Get ready, sleep. I'm about to drag you up in here.
Do I click anything or because I just I don't know, my face cam should be up, but I don't.
Now the face cam. Okay, I see you now. Oh
Okay,
God, you got
cool.
they call that a California king. He got a
Yeah,
California king in the background.
That bitch is wild for sure.
God, you could fit 3 or 4 of them things up in there. I like that bed. You got to send me the link to that bed. I like that one.
It's my dad's old bed, but I'm sure I could find that shit.
Absolutely.
I had to find. I could definitely find that bitch though.
Good.
But yeah, man, I'm a creator as well.
Okay. What do you create on TikTok? Shout your shit out.
I'm on this YouTube. I do YouTube. My name's Sleep Season. I do the same niche as y'all. So, you know, dates, picking up girls in public interviews type shit.
Sleep Season.
So yeah, my life advice on coming up here would be to I really want some game just with the content stuff. Because I've been really looking for like a mentor in this space or just some things I'm trying to figure out. So one of the biggest ones, let me see, I have it written down. One of the biggest ones is like I really want to ask is like when it comes to scaling, I really want to start scaling and building a team for this so I can really make this YouTube stuff passive and not run into creators block or
what's the title of one of your
like
sorry to cut you off real quick. What's the title of one of your videos? I'm trying to look you up, but it's hard to is it Sleep Season? How many subs you got?
Sleep about 7,500.
Sleep Season or what'd you say? Sleep Season?
Sleep SZN. Z as in Zeta.
S
Z
SZN season. No, maybe I'm not typing it in right.
It should be the word sleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the word sleep and
I
then
was spelling out
SZN.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me and my homeboy are really like, you know, we were really inspired by y'all. His he got me on the YouTube. He's even bigger creator than me. His name's Sam Season. We a duo like y'all and shit like that. We've been doing this YouTube stuff. I've been at it for about 4 years. Well, yeah, my fourth year. He's been at it, I think, about 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And all that good stuff. So yeah, his name is Sam Season. He's got like 40K subscribers and all that good stuff. Great creator.
Okay, right on.
Yeah.
So
but my biggest thing.
Continue. My fault.
My biggest thing is I'm trying to figure out if you have any advice when it comes to building a team. Like, what aspects do you think I should start with? Like a thumbnail artist or editor, or do you even think like a channel manager is worth it? Like stuff like that. Like, what advice do you have for building a team for this YouTube stuff? If you
I'll tell you what we do, and because I don't want to say that a channel manager is right or wrong, because I have no experience on it, so I don't want to say, I don't want to shame them that I don't know nothing about. So what we do is we just have a 2-man team. Now editor is taken care of because Zeb does all the editing. Thumbnails and things like that, those can be easily outsourced if you can't come up with a thumbnail yourself. So for example, for the live channel that we have, I outsource all the thumbnails. And some of our YouTube videos are also outsourced. So that's what I would say to that. You don't really have to build a necessarily a team, but you can go on Fiverr and tell somebody what you want, and they can, you feel me, make it shake for, you feel me, 15, $20 depending on the level of graphic that you want.
yeah.
And I would definitely say from our experience is we had full-time jobs doing the YouTube thing. I know right now it's like there's a lot of money in the YouTube realm and in content period, but we never made money off of YouTube. So YouTube was always just a passion. So I would definitely say if you can have a regular job, a regular 9 to 5, something that pays the bills, gas money, food, electricity bills, and all that kind of stuff, and then also do the YouTube with the dating videos and going out every weekend. That's the kind of the program that we had. So for example, I'll give you a little bit of the schedule that we used to have. Is Monday through Friday we worked our regular jobs, and let's just say I clocked in from 4 to midnight. From like 9:30 to 2, we'll be filming at the colleges. So we got content there, and then on the weekends, every weekend, Friday and Saturday, we would always pop out to the downtown to do like the interview and questions and stuff like that. So just build up, you feel me, the streams of income to where you don't ever want to make it to where the YouTube feels like a job, or the content feels like a job. It is your job at some point, but you don't want it to feel like a job. Like if we don't perform, we're gonna be homeless. You don't ever want it to get to that point. So I would definitely say get you a 9 to 5 job if you don't have one already. There ain't nothing wrong with that. And also follow, you feel me, follow your passion with the YouTube. That's what I would suggest.
Gotcha. Because yeah, I mean, because my goal, well, my set goal was to, because I would like to, everything I make from the YouTube and like Patreon, I just reinvested into the content. And then once I started doing that, I did see a growth when it comes to this stream of income when it came to YouTube. So I did all that Fiverr stuff and stuff like that. And I have kind of an editor right now as well. I work within like in the budget of what I do. It's just like when I see with our niche, or like with the niche I'm in right now, or with our niche, a lot of it's two things. It's like a lot of it's like and I know it's in for my viewers and my supporters as well. Like a lot of them is trying to they want a long form of the video, like even longer form of the video. Like, so now, because y'all do high edits, fast paced cuts and stuff like that. It seems like now, from what I've seen from my chat and then studying other people that my chat watches, they just want like all that dead space and just almost, they just want like the whole, like instead of like a high paced 12-minute 15-minute video, they want like a long, slow, rugged out 30-40-minute video. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm just so that, and then when it also comes to the thumbnails, it seems like it's pretty simple from what I see across the board. It's not like a high edited thumbnail. You just need like a really good picture, a really good clear picture of you and maybe the girl or whatever's going on. And then that usually like what gets to click on and stuff like that. So what's your, like, how do you feel about, I don't know if you noticed it, how do you feel about like, because right now I do like 15-minute videos and stuff like that. So I want to test out doing a longer version stuff, or uploading some 30-minute videos, see how it goes. But also if I start getting up to just upload, just putting up the whole video that I record, I'm also worried about like what would I give to my Patreon viewers, because that's where all my bonus footage and really the full date goes when I go up on Patreon.
Yeah. I would say what we do is when the content is being made, we make content to grow our audience. So I would definitely say make content to grow your audience. Don't make content just to feed your current audience. Because if you just want to feed the current 7,000, you never know how big you will ever get. So if the 7,000 are saying we want long form content, okay, if you want the long form content, and this is what I would suggest, if you want long form content, that's strictly on the Patreon. On the YouTube, and especially in today's era, everything is so it's so fast paced with TikTok. If you ain't got somebody within the first 4 seconds of a video, they damn near gonna click off. There's millions of channels. So what's gonna separate your content from anybody else's? So I understand what you're saying about the wanting to testing out the longer content. Test it out, see how it does. It might go crazy for you, it might not. But what we do and what's worked for us is just always making a video that is just a good piece of content. If you weren't in the video, would you watch this video? Just replace your face with somebody else's face. Is this a good video objectively? And I could say that all of our videos, if Jay's face isn't in it and you replace my face with Shada's face, it'll just be still an entertaining video just because of the substance of the video. You know what I'm saying? So definitely cater your videos to growing your audience. But also, it's just, if you're proud of it, post it. If you're proud of it, post it and just see where it goes. But yeah, the long form content, I would say definitely do that on the Patreon. And then the shorter form content, you can give them a 10-12 minute video. Oh, if y'all want to see the extended version, go on the Patreon. That's an easy one. So that would be my suggestion.
Yeah, okay. I was just making sure because I didn't want to make I just feel like a paywall. You know, I'm there for them, so I just wanted to just feed the streets in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Rather than just give them what they want and it'll come back. So, but that is good. That is good game right there. I never thought about that, taking myself out of it and like zooming out of it for sure.
And also with the paywall thing, and this is something that we do. I don't know if you're on our Patreon, but a certain tier, you get access to kind of be a producer in a video. So say, for example, oh, I want to see the minorities picking up girls blindfolded. Just use that for example. We will make that a segment in a video. You know what I'm saying? Or they ask a question and we want y'all to talk about it on your next podcast. We'll touch on that. We'll touch on that question in the video. So you can separate like the tiers to, give them like a little bit of producer, makes them feel like they're a part of the content. They're actually there for the content, even though they're just sitting there enjoying what you're putting out. But I would definitely put that in one of your tier lists for sure.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I got more questions, but I don't want to hog up the space and stuff like that.
No, yeah, all good. If you got any more, just stay in there, and if we can get back into rotation with you, I'll be happy to.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All good, brother. Appreciate you. All right. That was a good one. I like that. Y'all go check out. I couldn't fucking spell it. There's something wrong with me. Sleep Season. That's how you spell it. Oh, just no spaces. Oh, Sleep Season 1. Okay. Oh God, yeah. Yep. All right. Yep, I see what he's doing there. Hell yeah. And I will say, I don't know if you're still here watching, but I will say, brother, these views, me personally, this is how I look at engagement. Hold on, let me make myself smaller. So maybe if he's still here, he can hear what I'm saying. From what I'm seeing, you're going in the right direction. Just keep on doing what you're doing. But what I was going to say is, for example, you have 7,000 subs. You feel me? 4K, 6K, 4K, 9K, 7K, 7K, 11K. You're damn near hitting 100%. You're hitting 100% in terms of almost 100%. There's a couple 4s, 6s, whatever. But you're damn near hitting 95 to 100% on your sub count to view ratio, which is exceptional. That is one thing. That's one thing that in our old channels before they got deleted is like in 24 hours. I remember every single video we ever did, every 24 hours it would hit half sub goal. So we drop the video right now, by tomorrow the same time is doing half our subs. So we have 1 million subs, we would do 500K views. That's how we gauge. Now this is something that's crazy because it's rare to get that kind of view to sub ratio, but that's how we always looked at our videos and like, oh shit, yeah, this is legit. This is a good performing video. But hell yeah, brother, you feel me? You doing your thing. Just by the views. I ain't watched not one video yet, but you got the thumbnails. You got the thumbnails. You feel me? Interesting. You got the women on there. You got the ladies. Family man for a day. You feel me? You showing, you feel me? Best of 2024. I like that. A compilation, kind of like a lost tapes. That's something that we've done in the past. I like that. Talk to me. Talk to me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Talk to me, man. How's it going?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How about you?
Straight. What's your question?
All right. So
Any
my
turn face
question
cam for the
is,
hoe. Shout out to Bistro.
it's Bristow.
Bristol. Oh, I appreciate you correcting me, brother. I would not want you to. You feel me? Appreciate the correction. Absolutely.
It's all good. It's all good. So my biggest question is because I see it in the videos, which I have mad love for you guys, respect. How do y'all balance when it comes to bust down and back to work? Like, you're on your craft, but like you don't want to put too much attention towards like texting the girl or you know hoes in general, but you still on the craft, so how do you balance that?
It's funny you said when you said that, it instantly reminded me of a podcast we did. We were in the middle of a podcast and Zeb had some work come over, and in the middle of the podcast, he pauses the podcast to go, you feel me, deal with the work. And after he was done, we got back to the podcast. So there always could be a balance. It's just when there can be a balance. I ain't gonna just say like don't all just stay away from women. It's like, bro, enjoy yourself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if you, it's rare for a guy, like if you can have multiple women, if you could deal with multiple women or just deal with women in general, you're doing something that a lot of guys can't even do. A lot of guys yearn for that companionship or just to have hoes. So if you are able to have hoes, I ain't gonna say throw all the hoes away. It's like, nah, you feel me, enjoy yourself, but just know when it's time to sit down and really, you feel me, get into it, let's get into it. Like, you feel it ain't nothing to tell, little baby, you feel me, I'm about to be busy. I'll hit you up when I got some free time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I appreciate that. No, I appreciate that because it's something that I guess a youngin is struggling with his
Bruh, talk to me
work
about
and
that. She on your line?
it's just, huh?
I said she on your line, tough. She trying to get more attention out of you.
Yeah, and it's just like I'm not trying to put too much, because how can someone value your presence if you're never gone? So, I mean, I don't know. I try to
Yeah.
balance that, so I appreciate it. But my second question, very
Now I will
quick, I
say this,
appreciate it.
just real quick. It is, I ain't gonna lie, I damn near look at that. That's a good thing. She should always want your time. She should always want to just be around. So that's a good problem to have. I can see it as a problem, definitely, if it's interfering, but it's a good problem to have because that represents that she's attracted and she's interested. So that is a good problem to have, but you got to know how to manage it. Because if you give away too much, if you give in too much to if you give in too much to her wants, her needs, yeah, you're gonna fall victim of it. So, but it's a good problem to have, but you just gotta know how to manage it, for sure.
Okay, bet. Appreciate it. And then the last one, my last question is when you get demonized. I don't know if that happened to you, but I've gone, like I love the philosophy you guys have. It really shows me a clear insight of how women operate. Like all these bitches want dick and they just want a good time and all that. But like sometimes I get demonized, and when you get demonized by like people, even sometimes it could be
Give me an
dudes,
example.
I
Give me an
get shocked
example.
when a dude tells me these type of things because they're like that beta males, you know what I mean? But
Give me an
how do you
example.
deal with that?
Give me an example of how you could get demonized.
I was out with a couple friends from because I'm in college, so I was out and we were hanging out with some friends, and I was saying like, oh, like my friend wanted some game, like I tried to put him on, and I was like, well, first things first, you need to know what women want, like you need to understand that you coming in with this romanticizing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the friends, he had like girlfriends, like homegirls, and they said that they liked the advice I was giving him, but that it's too much. You're starting to sound like you're like a narcissistic, or you're bad with women, and it's like, but the results work on me. You see what I'm saying? And like,
Mm-hmm.
so I try to share the game a little bit, but I think like Zeb said, not everybody's worthy of the game.
Mm-hmm.
But when girls find out about it or they hear about it, like I get attacked, even by my own like people. Like I can't even share this really because I get attacked.
Yeah,
So I was
yeah.
gonna say, have you ever got attacked or ever got demonized for like,
Um,
how
shout
you
out to
handle
Measy the
it?
P. Shout out to Measy the P. Gifting it, you feel me, a community sub. Um, demonize. I would say this. I would say this. What you said, Zeb said of not everybody is worthy of it. That is
Yeah.
true. That is true, and that's in all walks of life, whether it be politics, religion, girls, whatever it is. There's so many different subjects, philosophies, and um, not everybody can think bigger in what you're talking about. Some people are just narrow minded, and sometimes, like for example, the girls or guys that say that to you, like, oh, you're a narcissist and how could you think that way. Sometimes some people already have an idea of you, and when you combat the idea that they have of you, they try to shame, or there's resistance to it. And there's nothing
Mm.
wrong with that, but you just have to be aware, and maybe sometimes you got to distance yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, and also just being thoughtful of who you're giving information to, wisdom to, game to, whatever. You kind of got to be thoughtful, because sometimes just because you're in that space doesn't mean that they're in that space. And just because you want them to get there is like the saying of, oh, you can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make him drink it. It's kind of that same
Ah,
scenario. It's kind of that same
yeah.
scenario to where it's like, let's just say you got a homeboy and y'all running a two-man, is you trying to give him some game, but you know that ain't naturally him. So it's like,
Yeah.
maybe running this two-man with you isn't the best play to run, because you might potentially fuck up the play. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you can't do everything with everybody. It's a select few, and definitely when you're indulging in the kind of content that you're doing in regarding with us, is like it's an elevated it's an elevated way of thinking, and it's kind of outside the box, and it's not conventional. But if you really think about it, which you have been thinking about it, and you even said it yourself, it's been working for you. But conveying the wisdom to other people is like, they just don't want it. Like you're willing and open to listen to our videos, and you feel me, take whatever wisdom that take whatever nuggets you take out of ours, because you want to listen, you want results in some way in your life, so you're willing to just listen. But not a lot of people are willing to listen, and sometimes it don't be the message, it be the messenger. You can say the same exact thing, but let somebody that they look up to or represent, or they just look up to, they'll accept the message. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let Drake tell that to the same person. It's like, Drake, you're right. You're right. You're actually right. So it's just a matter of, sometimes it just be the messenger.
Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Um, okay, I'm sure there's other people that, want to come in and
All good,
tap
all
in
good.
with you. I appreciate you. I
Appreciate it,
appreciate you
man.
truly.
Absolutely.
You have a good
Appreciate you.
one. Yep.
Likewise. Shout out to Bistro, man. Real talk. And he checked me instantly. Chat on God. That's how y'all gotta move. You feel me? I was calling him Bistro. He called me, bruh, Bistro. Get it right, Jay. You feel me? He ain't disrespecting program, but you feel me? He just had to let it be known, brother. That's my name. You feel me? You gotta sometimes, you feel me? It's respectful to, you feel me, correct something.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you now. You sound more clear.
Yeah, my fault, dog. I had headphones in, bro. I'm at work and shit right now,
Oh,
working
okay.
night shift.
Oh God, you going crazy. I used to work the graveyard. Shout out to you.
Yeah, man, fucking, you know how it is out here, bro. You gotta do you gotta do and all that shit, bro. But nah, man. I mean, probably get hit up in the chat, but I really don't care to be honest, G. But just wanted to hit you up, bro. But I guess you know, everyone goes through some shit like that when like obviously you've been in the streets for a minute and then you find one who obviously you know you try to get serious with after for a minute, bro, and then shit just didn't work out in my favor, dog. So
Mm.
kind of guess trying to.
Now I
I
would
guess
say
kind of
this
stop myself, you know?
instantly, brother. And I don't even mean to cut you off, but you said it didn't work out in Joe's favor. It didn't work out in her favor. Instantly, we gonna get that off the bat. We gonna rearrange that sentence. It didn't work out in her favor. You feel
All
me?
right.
You the catch. You out here putting, you feel me, 9 to 9 work. You feel me? It didn't work out for her, and never like you're the catch. Remember that you're the prize. I know we all like to glorify, oh, the woman is a prize, this and that, but brother, you're the prize. Trust me. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? You didn't lose her, she lost you. You feel me? She lost the one. You dig what I'm saying? So you just gotta switch up the mentalities and you feel me? And you also gotta just realize this is like, bro, life goes on. Life goes on. It truly does. And also it's like and this is sometimes what I be thinking is like, I'm tripping off her. Is she tripping off me?
No, that's facts, bro. Something like that. That's some
You,
real shit right there, dog.
you know what I'm saying? So when you look at
Yeah.
things like that, it's like, damn, like I know she ain't even tripping off me. That ain't even like, come on now, she ain't even the one. Cause I guarantee if she was the
Nah.
one, I don't care what happened, brother. She might leave temporarily, but she always gonna stay. You feel me? She always gonna
Yeah.
stay. She might be
And
out
so
the
like,
house, but she gonna be on the front yard for sure. For sure.
no, yeah, I get that, dog. And like, fucking, we ain't talking a minute, bro. You feel me? And then
How many months it's
she left
been?
me and shit like maybe a solid 2, bro. And then this girl hit me back random, bro, like last night, dog, telling me how
2 months. Hold
she
on, brother.
hears
Let's analyze this for
well
2 months. Hold on. Let's slow it down. Okay, so 2 months. Y'all been broken up for 2 months.
no.
Who?
So we broke up in March.
March,
March.
April, May, June. 3 months.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all been broken up for 3 months, and is this a girl that lives locally? Like you guys go to the same places and you guys see each other out?
Nah, locally, dog, but not like same places. I mean, I don't see her out, or I mean, yeah, you feel me? So I
Be
ain't ran
honest.
into her.
You be trying to get in contact with her.
I mean, nah, bro, not just because like
Be
I know like shit
honest.
ain't
Be honest, Bobby. Be honest.
in the back of mine, bro. Yeah, dog, I've hit her here and there, dog, but like I know like there's no reason to point anymore, bro, because like I never like get a response. You feel me? So I'm like, why the fuck am I gonna like try shit like that? You know?
Okay, so y'all broke up 3 months ago. When's the last time y'all communicated with each other?
Dude, old girl hit me back like last night, fucking just a bitch at me, fucking saying how like she hears about girls shaking ass on me at a bar, and
Oh, okay.
I left with a girl from the bar, and how girls were shaking ass on me on a boat, and just giving me hella shit, bro, and I'm like. At first, bro, I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, I don't know who's telling you this shit. Cause at first,
Bobby, is it
like
true?
the part about the girl, like me leaving with the girl, like no, I didn't leave with the girl, but I mean, like the other shit, though, that shit kind of was true, and I told her it wasn't, but like fucking, it didn't really matter at that point. But I told her it wasn't, but like I know somehow probably word will
Oh
get out
God, you know
from
what you
all
should
this
have hit
shit
her
right
with,
now.
Bobby. This is what you really should have hit her with, Bobby. When she would have hit you with, "Oh, you're dancing on a boat with girls," blah 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 blah. It's like you should hit her with this. For one, you shouldn't have even responded. That would have been the hardest tech. But if you wanted to respond,
Fuck,
it's
I
like
know.
you should have been on some. You feel me? You you heard I'm enjoying life. Go enjoy yours, baby. And chuck up the deuces on her. I guarantee you, she would have been hot. She'd have been sick. She'd have been on you all day, all night, Bobby. Like I can give you the game on how to, you feel me, cleanse the poison out of your life, but I also give you the game to make her on your dick. I could do that. I could give you that game too. So if you want to do that and you want her to just keep on chasing you, I guarantee you gotta play push pull. You gotta play mind tricks on her. I ain't gonna lie, Jedi mind tricks. Like real talk. I can give you the Jedi mind tricks. I cut off the braid. I'm now a Jedi master. But if you wanted to stay on you, I guarantee you, next time she hits you, you don't hit back. You don't hit back. You don't hit back. and she hitting you on some. Oh, I heard girls are dancing on you. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? That I rather her hear that about you than, oh, he's out here being hella thirsty and going up to hella girl. Like, you don't want that to be the reputation. You want that, like, right now, I guarantee you about to go crazy. So next time she hits you about anything, you don't hit her at all. Don't hit her at all. But next time she hits you, don't reply. And I guarantee you, she gonna hit you in a day or two. You're not gonna reply. She gonna be in her feelings. So, and you feel me? But this is game to where it's like, bro, you can't do all this and then get back with her and have her be your girlfriend. This type of game is just, you just gonna be able to keep on cracking.
Yeah, dog, and I mean, like, at this point, dog, like, I know that shit's dead. You feel me? Like, it's just gone. So it's like I can only ever see her hit me back, bro, for the same shit. Like her, cause she's saying how she got irritated hearing from multiple girls about me, like what I'm doing, what they're seeing, and she's hearing all that shit, bro, about me, dog, and then that's why she hit me back. And first off, she wanted back some shit that she gave me, and I was like, what the fuck? So like, cause she gave me some glasses and shit, and then I had them and shit, and like I'd wear them on the boat, cause I mean I kept them. Fucking, I really cared about that shit, you know.
Oh, you said she wanted him back?
Yeah, she wanted him back because she saw that other girls were wearing them.
What, she wanted to pull up on you and take them?
Well, I mean, fuck, she asked like for me to give him back and shit, and then
But I'm
fucking
saying,
that's when
how would you give him back? You would mail him back? Like, how would that interaction?
I guess in person. I would assume in person, give him back.
She want to link up in person. You know, she don't want them damn glasses. Come on, Bobby. You know what she want.
Dog.
You know what she wants. She trying to play mind games with you. And this is something, I ain't gonna lie, this is something that women naturally know how to do. I ain't gonna lie. Women are, this is fucked up and crazy. I'm about to say this, but it's like, women are naturally Jedi. They are naturally can play the mind games. They can naturally do it because they just have beauty on their side and they have a quote unquote innocence. And, oh, my girl wouldn't do that. She wouldn't be the one dancing on the boat, shaking ass, but she would. But she can play the mind game tricks on you. So it's like this. It's like her saying that she want the glasses, brother. That's bait. I would did it. Oh, you want these glasses? It's good. Come pick them up. You feel me?
Well, I was about to, and then we kept talking on the phone and shit, and obviously like just she was raising her voice and shit, dog. So that's because she called me and shit, and then she kept going about it, saying like, oh, like why you lying, this and that, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then she fucking like keep the glasses, I ain't want them. And I was like, I really don't give a fuck, because I'm thinking about just like selling them or giving them to the female or just selling them, buy some fresher ones, shit like that, dog. But then it's like, you know, for me, because like, I mean, I don't really, they're clean, don't get me wrong, they're clean, bro, but like, I don't really give a fuck about them. Like, I just thinking about me selling them, buying some better ones, or fucking like, if I lose them boating, bro, I don't really give a fuck, because you feel me, they're just glasses. But but now then after that, dog, it's just like fucking like, I guess like more like an ego hit, to be honest, dog. Like I know, like obviously everyone in the chat's gonna fucking call me on some bullshit and all that bullshit, man. But I really don't care.
Brother, this is safe space. It's like, bro, there's a whole lot of dudes going through worser shit. It's like, bro, you got an ex hitting you up. Really, she on your dick still. Truthfully, if she like, you know, she's moved on when she don't hit you about nothing. That's how you know she's moved on. So she's hitting you about stuff. So it's like, bro, you feel me? She's still on you. Oh God, my nigga Baby Lee, I said it right. It's a player circle. We all, you feel me? We all just came to this, you feel me, communion. But you feel me?
And the crazy thing, bro, is that like even before her, dog, like she was, so like for the last 5 years, bro, like I wasn't dating at all. I was just obviously in the, you know, like keeping it pee, keeping the streets, shit like that. And then like when this girl comes around, bro, like fucking, I put all that shit to the side, and I was like, all right, bro, you know what? Maybe this is a real girl. I'm gonna keep it solid. I'm gonna keep it real.
She changed
and then like. It's like, bro, yes, dog. She brought out the lover boy, turning player to lover boy, bro. That's what fucked me up, dog. So it's like I gotta like almost like forgetting, bro, who I am, forgetting like who the fuck I was and shit like that. Like just fucked me up mentally and ego hit, dog. So I'm like trying to like bounce back from out of the hole and shit, dog. Like to a point, bro, like where I'm going like fucking therapy and fucking, you know, on some meds, trying to just figure shit out myself, bro. And
oh, you said
and
you said you on medication? You on clinical you getting clinical help right now?
Yeah, so yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
Because of this interaction?
It started from that, yeah, and then it just kind of spiraled out of control from other shit. But I mean, yeah, like went to therapy and shit too. So I'm really trying to get like I never did therapy, brother. Never did therapy. But then obviously, you know, obviously we're trying to just like really trying to function the correct way. And then I was like, man,
what
fuck,
the therapist
bro, like,
telling you?
She was more about telling me about like
you talking to a guy or a girl?
No, girl.
Oh, brother, I ain't
So,
gonna lie. I ain't gonna go ahead.
All right. So basically, she was kind of telling me about like this shit that like my ex was going through and like how her uh I guess fucking reactions or communication skills and her trauma kind of like fucked with her, and this is what she does, and then kind of like talk to me about my shit and all that. So I mean, it was I mean, it's kind of like really kind of more of an eye opener, to be honest, about shit that I didn't realize. But I mean, like,
Yeah,
that's all I can say, bro. I mean, I ain't trying to get too deep into it, you feel me? Because it's more personal with all these heads on here and all that. But I mean, it helped, you feel me? It helped me realize and think differently about shit I see. But it's just like now I'm just trying to just like really bounce back from I guess someone obviously, like making me question myself and shit like that, dog. So I'm really trying to bounce back to like the old me and shit like that.
yeah.
I
So
just
what I
just
so what I would say is what I would say is
I'm in
and
the gym. You feel me? Like I'm losing weight. I'm getting right to it. And, in the
yeah,
gym.
for sure.
I know
But
that.
so what I would say is, brother, if you getting clinical health, I just like I am not a licensed therapist. You're going to a licensed therapist,
No, no.
but
I
but
feel it. I
but
feel it.
but I'm gonna just say like off the rip, brother. It's just you just gotta change your mentality. You just gotta change your mentality. So it's like okay, you getting help and you feel me this and that, but really you gotta change your mentality. Like meds and all that type of shit, it'll numb the pain. It'll numb the pain. And this is one thing that I would say about what you're going through is pain right now, and you're never gonna get over it. You're just gonna learn how to live with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You never gonna forget it. You just gonna learn how to live with it. And trauma it really is the best teacher. So with this, you just know with this whole relationship, this whole learning lesson, what I would take from this is that now you know how to move, and now you know what type of girl you don't want to deal with.
True.
So
True.
with this whole thing, that's the positives to look after I guarantee you, after every breakup I ever have, after every girl that I stop messing with, stop dealing with, I get a better one. Like I guarantee you, I'm not bullshitting you. Jay has never downgraded. I've only upgraded. You know what I'm saying? So and that's also how you got to look at things is you feel me? Okay, you feel me? Okay, she lost out on Bobby. I didn't lose out on her. Really, I was the golden ticket. She lost her golden ticket. So you just got to keep doing what you're doing. You feel me? You working your job, you going to the gym. Um you feel me? Whenever how often you abuse drugs, you abuse alcohol, what's that talking about?
Nah, bro, nah. I mean, I ain't smoke, bro. I ain't do no drugs like that, dog. I mean, I might sip, if I'm on a boat or some shit like that, but that's really about
Okay.
it, though.
Okay. So yeah, that's good. That's good. Um, yeah. I mean, you feel me? The doctor told you to, you feel me? Take whatever medication you want. You feel me? Just,
It's all right, dog, to be honest. I mean, like, I don't really
yeah,
need it like that, you feel me? I really don't.
yeah,
I just really try it out. Some of my pops and all of them are like, just try it, see how you feel. And I was like, all right.
yeah,
And it's just been like really, bro, like 2 days, shit like that. I mean, but honestly, really, like, I mean, it's whatever, to be honest, dog. I can bounce off it. I'm not depending on shit like that. You feel me? I didn't want to because of it.
yeah.
But I just,
That's
like, get
exactly
the
what I was gonna say.
moms.
That's exactly what I was
Yeah,
gonna
like, it's,
say. Don't depend on it, because everything that I know of now, I don't know a lot. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, brother. I'm not a clinical therapist, so I don't want to make it seem like I am, but it's like
no,
everything
bro,
that
like,
I've
no,
seen and
like,
everything that I've read up on, everything just numbs you. It don't help you deal with it.
yeah, no, I get that, dog. And, like, I mean, like, therapists kind of like open up my mind to like that, bro. But it's just like I'm trying
Yeah,
to hear something like a different perspective from someone. Obviously, it's just like
absolutely.
like pulling females left and right and understanding, how women react and all that shit, bro. So that's why I like kind of was hopping on here and waiting for chop it up with you and shit like that. So that's why it's like talking to someone like you, bro, is just like gonna like open up a different perspective to how
Absolutely.
to view women and like and how to view someone, so how to view yourself and how to move around after you take some shit like this, after you experience it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I would definitely say I've said this in past podcasts. How to get over a good girl is find you a bad bitch. Real talk. Real talk. So, you feel
That's
me?
facts. All right.
Um, you feel me? If you want to know how to get over her, you feel me? You just gotta have more. Lose one, gain a few. So she can't even be on your mind when you already surrounding yourself with other good female, you feel me, energy. Now, what you went through with her, it is traumatizing. So what from whatever trauma that you got from it, it's always like it's gonna hit, it's always gonna be in your mind, this and that. But I guarantee you that trauma will be your teacher. And I guarantee you when you look back 5 years from now, you can be like, damn, I really dodged a bullet with that one. Like, I'm glad that one didn't work out, because my life would be hell if I was still in that relationship.
Yeah, I get that, bro. You feel me?
And
Like,
also it's like, and this goes for the chat as well, is you don't want to be with a woman who invokes a crazy amount of emotion out of you. Especially being men is like, bruh, you might get to a boiling point so high that you don't know how you're gonna react. You might have an out of body experience. You know what I'm saying? You might have, they call it a crime. Have you ever heard of a crime of passion?
no.
Brother, you do not want to be on the news talking about this was a crime of passion. I'm just saying. So you never know how you might react to a woman. And so definitely don't surround yourself with a woman that invokes such negative emotion out of you. You know what I'm saying? If you find her cheating, if you find her doing something that you don't want her doing, you either speak on it one time and dead it, or you just dead the whole situation right then and there.
Yeah, no, for sure, dog. But man, I mean, real thing, bro. I appreciate everything you got, dog. Right now, I'm about to head out, though, bro. But good looks,
All
man, for the
good.
words and
All
everything.
good.
So,
Hey man,
you have
appreciate
a
you.
good night, bro, and appreciate you,
Likewise,
dog.
likewise,
Have a good
likewise.
one.
Yeah, that was a good one. Shout out to Bobby. Shout out to Bobby. I like Bobby. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. That's a story. You feel me? A lot of us men go through. You feel me? I've been through similar situations. You feel me? You think this the one, this and that, love, this and that, bro. Like, I ain't gonna say it's all bullshit, but you feel me? It damn near be all bullshit. I'm gonna put Lowe's back up in here. Yep, there
You
we
hear
go.
me?
Yep. Talk to me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, but what y'all was just talking about, Bobby, man, I went through the same shit, man. I was in a relationship for 4 years, was definitely falling off program, but
Yeah.
you feel me? You got to learn from that experience. You get distracted by a pretty face, man. I ain't gonna lie.
What
It'll
would you
do
say
something to
was
you.
what do you say, what got you off your program, or what just made you start just losing yourself?
What it really was is that you just get comfortable. You know, when you with a girl that
Mm-hmm.
looks good, obviously when you go outside and shit, you feel me? Because I only fuck with, you feel me? I be fucking with 8 to 10s, you feel me? But at the same time,
Stop
it's
it.
like
That's Lowe's.
you feel me? You gotta look at them like they not tens, because if you getting your validation from a girl, trust me, it's bad program.
Oh
Now you're
yeah.
gonna start to come into shit she tell you, like, oh, you should be doing this, you should be doing this. I mean, because the girl I was with, she was cool, you feel me? But at the same time, if you get to a point where you can't leave her, you can't lead her, you feel me? So it's like, what Bobby was saying, like, brother, I went through the same shit. Trust me, it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be hard for a little minute. It's gonna be hard trying to get back on your pivot. You're gonna isolate yourself. But
Yeah.
I say the biggest thing that worked for me was just getting in that gym, feel me, being around winners. Don't hang around bums, or don't hang around people that let you fall off program. Like, I got a little brother, but you feel me, he programming. You feel me? Like, so
Oh
it's kind of
God.
like just
Oh God.
having a role model around you. Go ahead, brother.
No, hell yeah. I was gonna say what you said is very, very important, of getting validation from a girl. I look at it like, just imagine when, in the whole chat, just imagine when you were a child and you looked for validation from your parents, specifically maybe your father, to where it's like you're gonna do whatever you gotta do to impress your dad to get that validation from him, or your parents to get that validation from him. It's basically the same
Exactly.
thing if you're looking for validation from the bitch. So I ain't like, what you said
Mm-hmm.
is very,
Yeah.
very, very important. Very important.
Yeah. But just the biggest thing is just getting around winners. You feel me? Like, because when you be around winners, you're around a winning team. You're gonna be a product of the 5 people around you, obviously. But niggas forget that that's with the girl too. You feel me? They'll hang around a bunch of winners, but then they go be with a bum ass bitch. Like, come on, bro. That's bad programming. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's the most important thing you got to be around, is the girl, because that's who you lay your head next to. That's who you politic with too. That's who you spending nights with. I mean, that's the
Yep.
most important thing, and motherfuckers forget that shit.
Yep. For sure. For sure.
But
So
but
what
yeah,
made
nah.
you okay, so that relationship ended, and what was like the realization, like, boom, I gotta get back on program? Like, how long was that? It took you 3 months, 30 days? Like, what was the transition?
So what it really was is like, look, so like I said, I was talking to her for like 4 years, right? And
Mhm.
you know, I built myself from 17 because right now I'm 21, but I built myself from 17. You feel me? I jumped straight into. I'm a union plumber. You feel me? I be programming. You know, I take care of
Oh
business. I
my
make.
God,
You know,
you're
you
part of the
making.
union, chat. Y'all don't know about the union. Real
Come on,
federal.
man.
You work for the union.
Come on, we get to it. But yeah, no. So when you coming into money and shit like that, I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of like you kind of around hella older people. And what your question was how long did it take to shake back? It really just took, I would say, you gotta drop her, bro. Like you gotta cut access to her because if you love that girl, you feel me? So it's like you gonna succumb to certain shit she do. She gonna play her little manipulation games like, oh, I think we should talk. Really, she wanna fuck. But you feel me?
You're
Like
not
if you
lying.
keep
You're
giving that
not
shit to
lying.
her and shit like you feel me? Like really that's what it is. She talking about she wanna pick up some glasses. Come on, Eddie Mac, you know what she wants.
She want to pick balls in her mouth. That's what she trying to pick up.
Exactly. You gotta think with the small head, not the you feel me? I mean, you gotta think with the big head, not the
Yeah.
small head. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, it took me probably about it I stopped talking to her for like maybe 6 months by now. But what Jay was saying, you feel me? My ex still be calling me, you feel me? And the thing about
Wow.
me is, you feel me, like
That's a good spot to
I ain't
be
gonna
in.
lie, brother.
It's a good spot to
I ain't
be
gonna lie.
in.
The thing about me is I just be, you feel me, programming, getting in the gym and shit, and just you changing your body, your physique, shit like that. I mean, you just gonna have that confidence. Like,
It comes
man, a bitch
naturally.
can't tell me shit. I just ate clean. I just read my books. You feel me? Like I got a good job. I'm getting money. Like shit, life is good. What can a girl bring to my life? She gotta bring good energy. She can't just come up in here and just, you feel me, fuck with my, they say, oh, I'm gonna be peace. I'm already peaceful. What the fuck
Yeah.
is you talking about? Like, you feel
Oh
me? So they
God.
gotta really come with real value. You feel me? And I know that
Not
y'all talk
lying.
hella about that because I've been fucking with y'all for a minute, but I just recently got on a Patreon maybe like a couple months ago. But like, shit, I be going and like I said about the books, I debrief y'all videos and shit just when I'm just cruising. You feel me, on the way to work, and it's
Yeah.
like, you feel me? I'm feeding myself good programs. So it's like when I get around other motherfuckers, like I'm a big influence. I'm like kind of like the group leader or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
you feel me? Sometimes you gotta make sure that you're not the smartest one in the room and shit. Start kicking in with winners, you gonna be a winner. But
Absolutely.
3 to 6 months, you could shake back, brother. You feel me? Just get in the gym, lock in. I deleted social media and shit, but
Oh,
you don't
okay.
even got to do all that. But
Yeah.
you feel me? If you really lock in, like, cause motherfuckers be saying, "Oh, I'm locked in, I'm off social media and shit," but realistically, we know you faking. Come on,
Mm-hmm.
you know
Mm-hmm.
you missing. You know
Yeah.
you missing meals. You know you ain't eating right, or
Yeah.
you steady talking to the girl. You feel me? But like you said, go get some more. You feel me? I got hoes choosing. You feel me? Like real shit. I'm telling you,
He
brother.
lows
When you
by the
boss your life
bag.
up,
He
bro,
not
it'll
lying.
change your.
He not lying, chat.
But yeah, I wanted to jump on here. I did have some questions though, for real, for real.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
But you feel me? Because I just, like I said, I'm a union plumber. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
I'm 21. I've been trying to I have my little page where did like I document my work and shit like that. And I was fucking, I was getting money on the side because before that I was doing drywall. So I was doing side work, getting money like that. So like I said, I've been having money since I was like 16. So you know, not like that, like humbly,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
yeah, but what I was gonna say is like success leaves clues, brother. I gotta ask Jay, man, like what has been the
Mm-hmm.
most lucrative way to get your content monetized? Like I recently started making videos, like I downloaded IG again. If
Mm-hmm.
y'all want to check me out and shit, I'll leave it in the chat later. But yeah, I started making these little day-to-day videos. I bought me some meta glasses, you feel me? Just
Going hard.
for like not even like on no content creator shit, like not knocking it or nothing like that. It's money in that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I feel like even just documenting it for myself, you feel me? Like so I could look back on it and review my film. You feel me?
No. Yeah. For
So
sure.
but
I
yeah,
could
no,
say
that's my question.
one way from what you're telling me how you potentially could monetize is if you're not making content to put behind a paywall, kind of like that's kind of what we do. You can sell courses. So for
Okay.
example, I don't know if you're considered like a master plumber, but if you're considered a master plumber, you can sell yourself as a master plumber and sell courses like y'all don't need to go to school, just fuck with me.
hmm
So you can
And
become
that,
your
yeah.
own university, and
hmm
I don't know exactly how far potentially the person can get with that because I'm assuming you got to have like certificates and all that kind of stuff to become a plumber and
Hell
all that
yeah.
kind of stuff.
But I be like,
So
what you saying is true though. I don't mean to cut you off,
no,
brother,
you
but
good.
like motherfuckers ask me all the time, like, oh, how did you join the union? How did you do this? And I was talking to my cousin about this because I be
Uh-huh.
politicking with him all the time. I was like, brother, I could damn near like make videos on how to join the union. Because when I was trying to join the union out of high school, I was looking up hella videos and shit, trying to figure out how to join. Because it's real competition in this shit. You feel me? Especially I'm from the city, so you know how that shit is.
No,
It's like the biggest unions in the state and shit. But
yeah, for sure.
I fuck with my Sacktown partners. I ain't gonna lie. The Choosy Susie from Sack just called me like 5 minutes ago, but I told her I'm programming right now. I ain't got time for that.
That nigga. We got good work in Sack Chat. We got good work.
Hey, now I ain't gonna lie. I've been politicking with some hoes up in Sac. I ain't gonna lie. I went out there with my cousin. And you feel me? I done got me like 3 or 4 of them. But
yeah,
them Sacktown hoes, they be fucking with motherfuckers from the city because Sac in the city is kind of different. Like it's not the same at all.
No,
I got hoes driving down from Sac.
Yeah, it's different.
Driving 2 hours in traffic to come pull up. I'm telling you, Bobby, bro, these bitches will start choosing if you get on your program. Swear to God.
You're not lying. And being that you live in the Bay compared to Sac, every demographic, every geographical place is different. But being in Sac, the Bay was always considered like, damn, they got hella shit going on in the Bay. They got the beach, they got the malls, this and that. There's popping influencers, rappers, whatever. So the Bay always, and y'all got the pier. I ain't gonna lie, the pier is undefeated. If that's like a date or you want to go knock hoes, the pier is undefeated.
Man,
but,
hey, if any of y'all listen, man, take the hoes to the Chase Center, go on a little walk. Feel me? Vet the bitch before you even take her out or nothing. Get to know her, see if she could talk. You feel me? Like I'm telling you, bro, the Bay is nice, but I gotta fuck with y'all in Sac or something, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Absolutely, you gotta tap in. Okay, chop. Well, my mic don't work, or not my mic. My mouse don't work, so I got no way to cut off the stream. Wow.